Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Learning Ascent, your daily boost for climbing higher in English fluency. I'm Natalie, and with me is Michael. Hey, Michael, today we're going to reveal the #1 fluency hack that lets you speak English every day, even if you don't have a partner to practice with. Are you ready?
Hey, Natalie. That sounds amazing because so many learners tell me they don't have anyone to practice speaking English with. It's one of the biggest challenges. So, what's this secret hack?
It's a game changer, Michael. The #1 fluency hack is simple but powerful. Talk to yourself in English every single day. Yes, you heard that right. Speaking English daily, even if you're alone, is the fastest way to build fluency and confidence.
Talk to yourself? That sounds a bit strange. How does that actually help?
I get it. It might feel a little odd at first, but it's one of the most effective ways to practice speaking naturally. When you talk to yourself, you're training your brain to think in English, form sentences quickly, and express your thoughts without hesitation. It's like having a conversation with your best friend, yourself.
That's interesting. So, what are some practical ways to do this every day?
Great question. Let's break it down into easy steps you can start today. First, describe your day out loud. For example, when you wake up, say, "I'm waking up now. The weather is sunny. I'm feeling happy." This simple habit helps you practice everyday vocabulary and sentence structure.
That sounds doable. What else?
Second, narrate your actions as you do them. When you're cooking, say, "I'm chopping vegetables. I'm boiling water." This keeps your mouth moving and your brain engaged in English.
I like that. It makes daily tasks more productive.
Exactly. Third, ask yourself questions and answer them. For example, what did I eat for breakfast? I ate toast and eggs. This simulates real conversations and helps you practice both questions and answers.
That's clever. It's like rehearsing conversations in advance.
Yes! Fourth, use a voice recorder or your phone to record yourself speaking. Listen back to notice your pronunciation and fluency. It's a great way to track progress and build confidence.
I've never tried recording myself. I guess it can be a bit scary, but I see how it would help.
It's normal to feel shy, but remember, this is your private practice. No one else needs to hear it unless you want to share. Fifth, practice shadowing short audio clips. Repeat what you hear immediately. This improves your rhythm and intonation.
So, even without a partner, I can still practice speaking naturally and improve every day?
Absolutely. The key is consistency. Even 5 to 10 minutes daily can make a huge difference over time.
That's encouraging. But what if someone feels self-conscious or worried about making mistakes?
That's a very common feeling. Here's the secret. Embrace your mistakes as part of learning. Nobody speaks perfectly at first. The more you practice, the more confident you become. Talking to yourself removes the pressure of judgment and lets you focus on improvement.
I love that mindset. It makes practicing less stressful.
Exactly. And here's a bonus tip. Imagine you're teaching someone else while you speak. Explaining things out loud helps you organize your thoughts and use English actively. That's a great idea. Teaching is one of the best ways to learn. It really is. Now let's try a quick exercise together. I'll say a sentence, and you repeat it out loud, adding your own thoughts if you want.
That's a great idea. Teaching is one of the best ways to learn.
It really is. Now, let's try a quick exercise together. I'll say a sentence, and you repeat it out loud, adding your own thoughts if you want. I'm practicing English every day because I want to speak fluently. Today, I feel motivated and ready to improve. Mistakes help me learn, and I'm not afraid to make them. My English is getting better one day at a time.
That felt good. I can already feel my confidence growing.
Perfect. Remember, speaking English daily without a partner is not only possible, it's one of the best ways to build fluency fast.
Now, let's dive deeper into why speaking to yourself is so effective. Many learners think they need a conversation partner to improve, but that's not true.
Exactly. When you talk to yourself, you create a safe space to practice without fear of judgment. You can make mistakes, pause, repeat, and correct yourself freely. This freedom accelerates learning.
That's powerful. But how do we make sure we're practicing the right way? Great question. Here are some tips to make your self-practice effective. Set a daily routine. Choose a specific time each day to practice speaking out loud. It could be morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever fits your schedule. Use prompts or topics. Prepare a list of topics to talk about. For example, describe your favorite movie, or talk about your plans for the weekend. Challenge yourself. Gradually increase the complexity of your sentences. Start with simple phrases, then add details and new vocabulary. Use a mirror. Practice speaking in front of a mirror to observe your facial expressions and mouth movements. This builds confidence and helps with pronunciation. Be patient and kind to yourself. Progress takes time. Celebrate small wins and keep going.
Those are excellent tips. I think having a routine and topics will really help me stay consistent.
Absolutely. Consistency is the secret sauce. Even 5 minutes a day adds up to hours of practice over weeks and months.
What about vocabulary? How can I learn new words while practicing alone?
When you talk to yourself, try to use new words you've learned recently. For example, if you learned the word excited, say, "I'm excited to watch a new movie tonight." Using new vocabulary in sentences helps you remember it better.
That makes sense. It's like putting theory into practice.
Exactly. Also, don't be afraid to make mistakes with new words. Mistakes are part of learning.
What if I get stuck and don't know how to say something?
That happens to everyone. When you get stuck, try to explain the idea using simpler words. For example, if you don't know the word delicious, you can say, "The food tastes very good." This keeps your speech flowing and builds your ability to paraphrase.
That's a useful strategy. It keeps the conversation going even if it's just with myself.
Yes, and over time, your vocabulary will grow, and you'll find it easier to express yourself.
I've heard about thinking in English. How does that fit into this practice?
Thinking in English is a crucial part of fluency. When you talk to yourself, try to think in English instead of translating from your native language. This reduces hesitation and makes your speech more natural.
That sounds challenging. Any tips to start thinking in English?
Start small. Describe what you see around you in English. For example, "The sky is blue," or "I'm sitting on a chair." Gradually, try to think about your plans or feelings in English.
That's doable. It's like training my brain to switch languages.
Exactly. The more you practice thinking and speaking in English daily, the faster you'll improve.
What about practicing pronunciation alone? Any tips?
Yes. When you talk to yourself, focus on pronouncing words clearly. Use online dictionaries with audio to hear correct pronunciation. Repeat difficult words several times. Also, exaggerate mouth movements to train your muscles.
That's helpful. I'll try that.
Great! Another tip is to read aloud daily.
Reading books, articles, or dialogues out loud helps improve fluency and pronunciation.
I like that. It's like combining reading and speaking practice.
Exactly. And don't forget to listen to English every day. Podcasts, music, videos. Listening improves your understanding and gives you natural phrases to use when you speak.
So, combining listening, speaking to myself, and reading aloud creates a powerful learning cycle.
Yes. That's the secret to fast fluency without a partner.
I feel motivated to start this routine right now, but what if I lose motivation?
Motivation can fluctuate, and that's normal. Here are some ways to stay motivated. Set small, achievable goals. Reward yourself for consistency. Join online communities to share progress. Remind yourself why you want to learn English.
Those are great ideas. I'll definitely try them.
Remember, the journey to fluency is a marathon, not a sprint. Speaking English daily, even alone, builds confidence and skill over time.
Thanks so much, Natalie. Before we finish, can we do one last practice exercise together? Absolutely. Let's do it. I'll say a sentence and you repeat it, adding your own thoughts if you want. I'm speaking English every day because I want to improve.
Today, I'm proud of my progress.
I'm not afraid to make mistakes because they help me learn.
My English is getting better and better.
That felt great. I can feel my confidence growing already.
Perfect. Remember, you don't need a partner to speak English daily. You have yourself, and that's enough to climb higher every day.
Thanks so much, Natalie. And to everyone watching, if you want more practical tips and daily exercises, don't forget to subscribe to Learning Ascent and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.
That's right. Keep climbing, keep practicing, and soon you'll be speaking English confidently every day, with or without a partner. See you in the next video.